Doctor warns, if you don't masturbate in old age, this will happen to you. Gentlemen, what if one private habit you've been told to avoid in your golden years is actually the key to staying healthy, vibrant, and in control? Believe it or not, for men over 65, skipping masturbation could be silently harming your body in ways you never imagined. Let me tell you about John, a 68-year-old patient of mine. Like many, he grew up thinking self-pleasure was something to leave behind with age. So he stopped, hoping to focus on more important things. But soon, he was battling frequent bathroom trips, sleepless nights, and a nagging sense of disconnection from his own body. His prostate issues worsened, and his energy faded. As a doctor, I've seen this pattern too often, but the good news is it's not too late to turn things around. This isn't just about pleasure. It's about your health, your confidence, and your quality of life. If you're ready to learn how a simple act can protect your prostate, boost your mood, and keep you feeling alive, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a tip. Stay with me, because we're about to uncover truths that could change how you age. If you're over 60, you might feel like certain parts of your life, like intimacy or self-pleasure, are things of the past. Maybe shame, old beliefs, or just feeling disconnected from your body have made you push it aside. But here's the truth. Regular self-intimacy isn't just a young man's game. It's a powerful key to your health and happiness as you age. Let's talk science. When you stop masturbating, blood flow to your pelvic area drops significantly. That's a problem because your prostate, a small gland critical to urinary and sexual function, needs regular activity to stay healthy. Without it, fluids can build up, leading to prostate congestion, discomfort, or even a higher risk of inflammation and benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. Regular ejaculation, even just once or twice a week, clears those fluids, boosts circulation, and helps keep your prostate in check, reducing those frustrating nighttime bathroom trips. What if something so simple could protect your heart and mind? It's true. Self-intimacy does more than just support your prostate. It's a natural boost for your entire well-being. When you reach orgasm, your brain releases dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins, chemicals that lift your mood, ease stress, and help you sleep better. For many men over 60, that sense of disconnection or emotional flatness can creep in, especially if you've been carrying shame about self-pleasure for years. This simple act reminds you that you're still alive, still capable of joy, and still in tune with your body. Gentlemen, this isn't about lust. It's about reclaiming your vitality, your confidence, and your right to feel good in your own skin. You don't have to feel ashamed or alone in this. Stick with me, because next, we'll explore how this private ritual can transform your emotional health and keep you connected to yourself in ways you might not expect. Gentlemen, when you stop masturbating in your later years, your body notices, and not in a good way. What might seem like a small choice can lead to real physical consequences that affect your comfort, health, and daily life. Let's break down what happens when you neglect this natural practice. First, blood circulation. Regular self-intimacy keeps blood flowing to your pelvic area, maintaining healthy tissues and organs. Without it, that flow slows down, causing the tissues in your pelvic region to lose elasticity and sensitivity. For men, this can mean discomfort or even pain during urination. Over time, the lack of stimulation can lead to atrophy. Your body literally starts to forget how to respond. It's like letting a muscle go unused. It weakens, stiffens, and can cause problems you didn't expect. Now, let's talk about your prostate. This small gland relies on regular activity to stay healthy. When you stop ejaculating, fluids can build up, leading to prostate congestion, a condition that brings pressure, irritation, and a higher risk of inflammation or infection. Over time, this stagnation can contribute to benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, making it harder to urinate and sending you to the bathroom multiple times a night. Regular masturbation, even just once or twice a week, helps flush out those fluids and keeps your prostate active and healthy. Take John, 72, for example. He thought self-pleasure was something he could leave behind as he aged. But after years of ignoring this simple practice, he started having prostate trouble, constant urgency, weak flow, and sleepless nights. When he learned how a small habit could have prevented this, he wished he'd known sooner. Don't let that be you. Up next, we'll dive into how this impacts your emotional health in ways you might not expect. Stay tuned. Gentlemen, aging can sometimes feel like losing pieces of yourself. Your energy, your confidence, even your sense of who you are. When you stop self-touch, it's not just your body that feels the impact. Your emotional and mental health take a quiet but powerful hit, and it can creep up in ways you might not expect. For many men over 60, stepping away from self-intimacy can deepen feelings of loneliness. Without this private connection, you might start to feel like a stranger in your own body, like you're just going through the motions instead of truly living. That disconnection can erode your sense of identity, leaving you feeling invisible or less worthy. I've had patients tell me they stopped feeling like themselves, as if joy and warmth were slipping away without them realizing why. Stopping self-touch can also fuel anxiety and a sense of emotional flatness. Without this simple act, you miss out on a natural way to ground yourself. It's not about sex. It's about staying connected to yourself. Masturbation is a moment to slow down, to feel alive, to remind yourself that your body still responds to care. Without it, stress lingers longer, and that spark of inner joy can fade, making days feel heavier and nights more restless. Here's where science steps in. When you masturbate and reach orgasm, your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin, powerful chemicals that lift your mood and calm your mind. Dopamine sparks motivation and joy, while oxytocin, often called the connection hormone, fosters a sense of peace even when you're alone. These hormones help fight anxiety, improve sleep, and keep you emotionally balanced. Without them, you might feel more irritable, anxious, or just off, especially in a stage of life where stress and loneliness can hit harder. Gentlemen, this is about reclaiming your right to feel good, to feel whole, without shame or hesitation. You deserve moments of joy and connection, even in solitude. Self-touch isn't just a physical act. It's a lifeline to your emotional health. Next, we'll explore how this simple practice can protect your prostate and keep you thriving. Stay with me. Gentlemen, could the secret to better sleep and clearer thinking be hiding in something you've been told to avoid? I'm talking about the powerful connection between self-intimacy and your brain health. When you masturbate, especially after 60, it's not just about your body. It's about giving your brain a boost that can change how you feel every single day. Let's get into it. When you reach orgasm, your brain lights up with a cascade of natural chemicals: dopamine, oxytocin, and prolactin. These aren't just fancy names. They're like a reset button for your mood, your sleep, and even your mental sharpness. For men over 60, when stress, sleepless nights, or foggy thinking can creep in, these hormones are your body's way of fighting back. First, dopamine. This is the feel-good hormone that sparks motivation and joy. Every time you orgasm, your brain releases a burst of dopamine, making you feel more engaged, more alive. It's like a shot of energy that says, "You've got this." Without it, you might notice you're feeling more sluggish, less interested in the things you love, or just a bit down. Regular self-intimacy keeps that dopamine flowing, helping you stay sharp and upbeat, even on tough days. Next up, oxytocin, often called the connection hormone. It's what makes you feel calm and grounded, even when you're alone. After orgasm, oxytocin washes over you, easing anxiety and softening those moments of loneliness that can hit harder as we age. I've had patients tell me they feel more at peace, more connected to themselves after rediscovering this simple act. It's not about chasing pleasure. It's about giving your mind a moment of calm in a world that can feel overwhelming. Then there's prolactin, the unsung hero for sleep. After orgasm, prolactin helps your body relax, paving the way for deeper, more restful sleep. If you're waking up feeling groggy or tossing and turning at night, this could be part of the puzzle. For men over 60, good sleep is gold. It boosts your immune system, sharpens your memory, and keeps your mood steady. Regular self-intimacy can be a natural, no prescription way to reclaim those restful nights. Together, These hormones, dopamine, oxytocin, prolactin, work like a team to keep your brain clear and your emotions balanced. They help you think more clearly, stay focused, and feel less stressed. It's incredible how a private, simple act can do so much. No doctor's visit, no pills, just you taking care of you. And the best part? These benefits build over time, making you feel more like yourself day after day. Gentlemen, this isn't about forcing something that feels unnatural. It's about honoring your body and mind with a practice that's as normal as eating or sleeping. You deserve to feel good, to sleep well, to think clearly. No shame, no judgment. Next, we'll talk about how to do this safely and comfortably in your golden years, because doing it right makes all the difference. Stay with me.